Guys, first off, here's some codes for this developer's previous game, which was actually called... Hang on. There's a picture of it anyways. The Dark Side of Mars. First come, first serve on these codes. The game got 2 bad reviews, that's all it had. Came out January 24th, 2023. But they are free, and I don't think too many people bought this game and found this paper, so you might be able to get the game. There you go. Peace. Look what poor guy Ziggy here. I don't know who the hell this guy is. But anyways, we're going to play this game in the dark. It does say it was created in Unreal Engine 5. And I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. Watch this.
Triple homicide in my hometown? You're damn right I want in.
This could lead you down a dark path.
I don't care. My family used to drink in that hotel every weekend when I was younger. The place means a lot.
It's changed quite a bit since back then, and not for the better.
I don't care. I got this.
Just don't do anything stupid, okay?
Don't worry, Cap. I'll behave.
Okay, first things first. Why is there a texture streaming pool over warning on my screen and another one underneath it in a lighter text that I can't get off the screen, and it's there the whole game? Number 2, I don't have legs or anything. And that's always a bad sign with a game. It means it's a single dev first game. And I do respect the fact that someone's making a game, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't have a problem with that. But let's play this and see what we have. So we need to get the flashlight. Now another problem is this game has a flashlight with batteries. You can see down the bottom above the beating heart. It's your flashlight meter. You can save the game right there, just click it. Save your flashlight at all costs. Because when your flashlight dies, and it will, then you may as well just restart the game. So this tells you something about pots, and you notice they put pot in capital letters in the font, not on the note. And there's a pentagram there. So what you want to do in here is get the health, because even when you get scared, look at my health's down to 75. I don't know what it was at first. You're supposed to grab the pot from the pentagram and put it on the other pentagram. Key here. Key here. There's a note here. Paper holds many values, most less useful than others. Not everything will be so helpful. Okay. You can pick up bottles and just put them back down. Don't need it. Here's the witch. So you're supposed to move this. And you better run from this guy. Just a couple more notes. And if you go into here, you can scroll with your mouse. You lied to me. We have a few keys. We have some health. We have another note. Light is the only truth. It will guide you as it did me. And then we have a diary that you can't open or anything. And this was a clue about the picture. The picture, they're all the same, only some are bigger than others. That was the only clue, too. So one of the keys you have is for upstairs. If it doesn't work, just wheel mouse. There's nothing you want in there.
They killed her, Captain. Fucking killed her.
Calm down, detective.
7 years old and they fucking killed her.
Believe you me, I want these brought down, but without any real evidence.
She cries, she always cries, and now I do the same. It's all my fault. Okay, there's the key. Pull the first book. Don't pull this book, the red one. So the only thing I can find for the combination is this clock. And all I see is 1, 2. And then the other hand, I think, is pointing at the 10. Like if it's a real clock. Not the other end with the circle. Because that's 4.5. Like, I don't know. Is that a combination 1, 2, 10? But it's not. Because I've tried it. And then this says something about never puts the chairs back under the table. Really pisses them off, I guess. So you put the chair back under the table. Wherever there's a pentagram, see? It usually signifies a spot where something's supposed to happen. So now we have more batteries, more health. And that's it. None of these open. There's nothing in here. So now you go here. No, no, no. Here's one of the murder weapons, but I thought it'd be cool if we could swing an axe, but we can't. All you can do is look at it and put it back. It shouldn't be here, it says, but he doesn't take it. Then there's another key. So here's our witchy poo. Just take a picture of her. And you'll see she's not in the picture. I didn't wave it enough. So we have to use another key in here. Then you come out to this hall. Now you need a key card here. So you can't interact with any of this stuff. That's not a lock you can fuck with. And then you find this stuff. And it says an Easter egg. But it was in the corner in the dark in a game with the torch, and the dark is the name in the title of the game. How did you find it? So we can get some more batteries. And I guess that's the Easter egg. I can't pick it up or interact with it or anything else here. So that's it for here. You can't get over, there's an invisible wall. So you gotta go back. So now we don't have any, we have one key. So we have to find out where that key goes. And it goes in this drawer. And it gives me a note that doesn't really help me. The kitchen is out of bounds to all unauthorized staff. You don't need to see what goes on in there. Out of the hours, Liam was one of our best chefs, but he left this jacket in the room and came running back. Signed, Max Judge, Manager. P.S. He should taste good. He should still taste good, though? That doesn't sound good. So these doors are locked. We don't have any more keys. We don't have any key cards. We don't have any combinations. We don't know anything. The only numbers we saw were on the clock. And so this still isn't open. And we do need a combination. So we go back downstairs. And there's nothing else. We don't have any more keys. This is open now because we've already been through there. That's nothing, it's just empty. So the only thing we really have is this key card, or this keypad. But we don't have a combination. Except for maybe what we saw on the clock. And the other thing was there's 2 hands there. There's 4 handprints here. This is open now, the girls' bathroom, but there's nothing in here. There's nothing. 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 There's nothing at the sinks. Nothing here. You can't open any of the stalls. You can't go under or over them. So those don't open, nothing opens. We've already been through there. This was apparently the way out. But it's locked and we don't have any more keys. There's nothing here. There's nowhere where there's any numbers written, a 4-digit code of any kind. Anywhere. There's no 4-digit codes on any of the clues that we picked up. See, no codes. Nothing. No codes. Nothing, no codes. Nothing. The only thing we had, and if you hit the wrong keys, all the commands, developer commands, are still in the game. So if you start hitting the wrong keys, all kinds of things come up. You go into free cam and like it's just crazy. Like that's a rookie move, disabling those keys. So there's nothing, there's no 4-digit codes, there's no nothing. There's no more keys. There's the kitchen, and right on the table there's a key card and there's a note. And the note talks about the men's bathroom because I went in like this to see it. I don't know where I just went. So there's a key card. And there's a note. The gents, I have no idea what it is, but whatever it is in the gents, it's otherworldly. Whatever it is, either way, I've locked the gents and placed them out of order under lock and key. I guess Mem will have to use the ladies for now. If they don't like it, show them the door. And then if you come into here, you can see there's another key on the table. So that definitely looks like our next destination is here in the kitchen, but I can't get in. And I think this is the way to go. That's closed. Why do I still have controls up? There we go. And that's closed. And so all you can do is use the keypad, and all we had was the clock was 1, 1, 2, and then 1, 0 were the correct digits. So we'll go 1, 0, 1, 2. I thought maybe they don't know how to read a clock and they counted the 10 as 11. So I did 1, 1, 1, 2. And then I did 1, 2, 1, 1. That's why I stepped back. So that's all that was on the clock. And now if you go back up to look at the clock, it's dark in that room, and even with the flashlight on, you can't pick it up and see it. You have to crouch in front of it. So there's no combinations, there's nothing. There's nothing on any of the notes. These pictures aren't interactable. I can't, I don't know where to go from here. I can see where I have to go, but there's nothing telling me what the combination to that lock is. And you walk around so long your flashlight runs out, and then you're playing the game like this. There's no combination, there's nothing written on the walls, there's no clues, there's nothing. See, if you have no flashlight, then you're fucked. Like, how would you even get in this room? So here's the clock, the only thing with numbers on it. Do you think they're counting that? No, because there's minute hand, second hand, and then hour hand. And the hour hand's pointing at the 10. If you know how to read a clock. That's not 11. It's not 11 until it goes to it. And are they counting the 4, the other end of the hour hand? Like, is that what they think is the hour hand? Because the hour hand goes the other way. So is it 1, 2, 4? But then that's not 4-digit code. And I tried every combination of that before too. Like, every combination. And there's just nothing written that's a 4-digit code. Nothing on the back of any of the notes. None of these drawers open. I've already been in there. So I need somebody's help. I pulled all the books. And that's it, no 4-digit code. And these doors are closed. You need a key card for there, but where does that go? Well, I guess there is a room. There's nothing here. Nothing to interact with. Except for the note. And the note doesn't have any code on it. Even if it did need to move, those came all because people didn't use their torch to look on a shelf in the corner of a dark room. Thank you. Guys, there's some codes. There's some codes for the game for free. There you go. Like, I've already bought the game, so it doesn't matter to me. So there you go. Someone didn't look on a shelf. Well, then make it a little more obvious, like... Then why would you make something so hard to find? Like, I have looked on every shelf. I've looked in every corner of every spot. I've looked on every shelf. I've looked everywhere. I pulled every book. I've done everything. There's nothing on here. I've checked it all out. I've looked everywhere. I took a picture of that picture. Am I supposed to take a picture or something? Like, how the hell would you know that? You're just supposed to use your psychic abilities to know what you're supposed to do. Like, there's nothing, nothing, it doesn't interact. That's already been done. There's nothing. We've already seen the note on there. That's all done. Nothing. Can you tell me where I didn't look? I've already checked all these doors. And I find it odd that why is the woman's washroom... It was closed before, now it's open. But there's nothing in here. Like, why would you have a room... Why would you have a room with nothing in it? Why would you have a room with nothing in it? I'd hate to get inside there because then I know I'd be fucked. And this is still locked. So that's it. That is absolutely it. There's no combination anywhere. I've tried the variations of the clock, but that's pretty weak too, if that's a clue. Like, none of this stuff interacts. Nothing. We've already seen this note. Just tells us about paper. And there's no numbers on it. Like, what are all these fucking... Jesus. All these menus popping up. Nothing. Hold it, what's on here? Yeah, but there's no 4-digit code. And that would be weak if that was the code. There's a battery here, that's right. So that's it. I have no idea where to go from here. There's no 4-digit code anywhere. There's 4 handprints. It's all done. Is there somewhere else we can pick this up? And no, it doesn't pick up anymore, so you know it's done. No 4-digit codes written anywhere. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. You figure the code would be later on when you've opened some stuff. Let's check that note again. Why can't I not take a picture of it? She's still alive. She's still moving. There's no 4-digit code on there either. I don't get it, guys. Okay. Maybe somebody else can help me. Let me know in the comments where the hell the combination is. Thank you.